We are
Gyula Bódis
and Péter Taigás. We love bridge. We want more than bridge to survive. We want bridge to march through the 21st century. We believe that technique is to serve people. We believe that bridge is to play at the table. We have a project and we call that Love Bridge.
At the beginning of each round, the system automatically deals the cards. The players only receive their cards once all players have checked in on their tablets. Subsequent delays are recorded, and the tournament director can check this data anytime. A question mark below the dealer's name indicates that it is his or her turn to bid. The system is capable of operating with or without screens installed on the table. In both cases, the logic behind alerting is similar to what we're used to. With screens installed, players must press the alert button before bidding and must also tap their partner's artificial bids. Without screens installed, players can alert by tapping their partner's bids. In both cases, if a player forgets to alert, they can alert later by tapping. The bidding interface is designed to be intuitive. However, if a player misclicks, they have a few seconds to tap the cancel button. This correction cannot be seen by the other players. All players can set the cancellation time for themselves. When the auction ends, the bidding history remains on the screen until the opening lead. After the lead, the other players can only see that card face down until the partner of the opening leader taps the back of the card and thus starts the play. The bidding, as stated in the rules of Contract Bridge, can be reviewed by the declarer and the partner of the opening leader right up until they play their first card to trick 1. To review the bidding, players simply tap the icon in the bottom left-hand corner. To avoid misclick problems, which are often frequent in digital interfaces, cards can also be played via a drag and drop method. In this case, when the card is caught, it enlarges. Before playing it, however, it can be replaced by simply dragging it back among the other cards. This is merely an option. At the settings stage, players can select to play cards via a single or double click or to drag and drop them. However, a card cannot be undone after it has been played. After the trick is finished, the cards remain on the screen until the player in turn, the one who took the last trick, selects the next card. After the next card is played, the image of the previous trick shrinks into the bottom left-hand corner, and players can review it with a tap right up until they play a card to the next trick. There are 4 information boxes in the upper left-hand corner. The clock shows the time remaining in the round. Above it, the vulnerability and the dealer can be seen. Next to it is the trick counter. The lighter box shows the declarer and the contract. In the upper right-hand corner, the following functions are accessible. Settings via the spur wheel. Private score via the book. Close the screen via the crossed eye. Call the TD via the whistle. And start the process of claiming via the widest button. When a player claims, they can set the number of tricks. When the tricks are set, the system automatically calculates and displays the result belonging to the given number of tricks. After pressing OK, the claim will be seen on the screens of the other 3 players, and the cards of the claiming player will be visible. The other players can decline with the Play On button, or they can accept with the OK button. If they decline, the claiming player will play on with their hand visible for the remaining tricks. When playing in pairs competition, players will see how many tables have finished the board, and thus their current results shown in percentages. At the end of the round, the tablet shows which table the pair must move to. If the last board is not started in time, i.e. within the time limit set by the organisers, the system will not allow the boards remaining from the round to be played. The unique ViewGraph function provides a very special experience. With a big enough screen, the interface can be divided into 4 parts, so the game can be followed at 4 tables simultaneously. The framework is flexible, hence the 4 frames can display the results of any pair, the frequencies of any board, and the running score in any combination. ViewGraph provides unbelievable excitement. Every board on every table can be followed continuously.